Whoever said the UEFA Europa League is not an important competition is a liar. The Europa League is an important competition to teams who have failed to make it to the Champions League and would like to display their skills on the European stage. For others, it's also a way into next season's Champions League, similar to what Man United did in the 2016-17 season when they won the title. Who would have believed if I told you that Jose Mourinho prioritized the Europa League last season because that was their only way to Champions League football this season? And guess who's in that current situation? Arsenal. Arsenal are currently 6th, 13 points behind 4th place Tottenham Hotspur. So with 6 games left to play, Arsenal's chances of making it to the Champions League next season via the league looks pretty slim. So in order to make it to the Champions League, Arsene Wenger's men need to win the UEFA Europa League. So guys, before I get into the nitty-gritty of this video, I first must find out who's playing who in the semi-finals. I did not do a Europa League live draw reaction like I did for the Champions League. Real Madrid! Oh my God. So I'm about to find out right now who will be playing who in the Europa League semi-finals. So let me use Google and search Europa League, and this is my draw reaction. So I know we have Atletico Madrid, we have RB Salzburg, Marseille, and Arsenal. So let me see what happened in the draw. Enter. Okay, that was like, okay, so we, oh no! Whoa. Marseille versus Red Bull Salzburg and Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. This is big. This is big. In order for Arsenal to get into the finals, they must pass their sternest test so far for the season, Atletico Madrid. It's no easy task at all. Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid, they are really good. Really good, man. So Arsene Wenger and Arsenal, this might be the end of the road for you in European competitions this season. Or could they surprise us? Because I think if they get past Atletico Madrid, they will win it. They definitely will win it. But wow, I definitely couldn't have predicted this, for real. Marseille, they defeated Red Bull Salzburg's sister team, RB Leipzig, and they defeated them 5-3 on aggregate, coming back from a first leg defeat. RB Leipzig won the first leg 1-0, and then Marseille, they went back home and they trashed them 5-2. Wow, really good stuff there. Red Bull Salzburg, on the other hand, this is some remarkable stuff they have done versus the Italian team. They lost the first leg 4-2 and came back guys from the dead to defeat Lazio 4-1. Like, really, yes, they did what Roma did to Barcelona. So really good stuff by Red Bull Salzburg, the team from Austria. Arsenal, they got to the semi-finals by defeating CSKA in Moscow 6-3 on aggregate. They won the first leg 4-1, but CSKA Moscow put up a good showing at home to earn a 2-2 draw. So Arsenal into the semi-finals. Atletico Madrid, they defeated Sporting 2-0 in the first leg at home and then lost the second leg 1-0. Like, I couldn't believe that. Atletico Madrid losing 1-0 to Sporting. So guys, who will win this season's UEFA Europa League? Red Bull Salzburg have never made it to the finals of the Europa League or the UEFA Cup. But Arsenal, I think they made it to the final once, but they lost. And Atletico Madrid, they have won it twice in 2010 and 2012. Marseille, on the other hand, have made it to the finals once as well, but did not win. Red Bull Salzburg, the team from Austria, versus Marseille, the team from France. Marseille needs to win the Europa League in order to play Champions League football next season, because Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco looks like they're going to clinch the 2 automatic spots in Ligue 1. And their rivals Olympique Lyonnais looks like they are going to clinch the qualifying spots for the Champions League. For RB Salzburg, on the other hand, they will definitely win the Austrian Bundesliga and go into Champions League qualifiers as well. But that is not set in stone and nothing is guaranteed. So they will want to win this season's Europa League as well. For Arsenal, they need it probably the most out of all these teams. Like, they're currently 6th in the Premier League and they're 13 points behind Spurs, who are 4th, and they definitely look like they will not catch Spurs with only a handful of matches left to go in the English Premier League. Atletico Madrid are the only team currently in the Europa League that will actually qualify for the Champions League next season. So they don't need to win it in order to qualify for the Champions League. For Atletico Madrid, they would want to win this trophy in order to add another trophy to their cabinet and to top off a very, very stellar season in which Barcelona is actually the only team to outshine them in Spain. Well, let's not factor in Real Madrid still in the Champions League. Let's not factor in that. That's quite unfair. So my predictions, who I think will make it to the finals, who I think will go on to win. So for Marseille versus RB Salzburg, I'm actually gonna go with it's hard, but it's really hard. I'm telling you, it's hard, but I'm gonna have to go for Marseille with this one. What do you guys say? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Marseille, you know, Dimitri Payet, you know, Florian Thauvin, these guys are looking really good this season. So I'm gonna go for Marseille to make it to the finals ahead of Red Bull Salzburg. For the Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid clash, this one is so hard to predict, guys. Like, how am I supposed to predict this? Like, tell me, how am I supposed to predict it? Like, ooh, you want to go for Arsenal because you want them to write a really good story this season. You know what I'm saying? Wenger out, you know, they go into a really bad slump to losing so many games on the bounce, losing to all these smaller teams, and, you know, oh man, but Arsenal, but then, you know, they have drawn a really bad hand here. They have drawn a really bad hand in Atletico Madrid. Diego Simeone, they would want to definitely win this. They would want to win this. So, and they are a really good team, man. They have Antoine Griezmann, Koke, Saul Niguez. And they have a really stellar defense with Juan Fran and Diego Godin at the heart of it. So, it's going to be really hard to defeat Atletico Madrid. So, I'm going to go for an Atletico Madrid win over Arsenal. I'm not going to predict any scorelines right now for the Europa League. It's really difficult to predict. But I'm going to say an Atletico Madrid versus Marseille final in Lyon. And Atletico Madrid will go on to be crowned Europa League champions for the 2017-18 season. And that's who I think will win the 2017-18 UEFA Europa League title, Atletico Madrid. So guys, let me know who you think will win this season's Europa League in the comment section down below. And I really appreciate you taking your time to watch this video, getting all the way to the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and until next time, peace out. Rich! Alright, all you vagabonds could do what you have to do. They are a really good team, man. You have Antoine Griezmann. We have Kevin Gamero. They are a really good team, man. We have Antoine Griezmann. Yo, Dalfus. Ain't nothing. Thaddeus, you went to Farmbria. I went to Farmbria too.
You know, I didn't for us. So, it don't matter. What are you doing there? Before you're working overtime.
Alright, hurry up with the shuffling, man. Don't put them bags in there. Take them bags from out there. We don't want the background change. Let me just finish off this video quick, man. Just put the bags over there.
Okay.
You don't know the background change up and all that. Make me mess up my whole train of thought there.
Sorry.
Yeah,